Hello, beautiful heart. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Welcome back. Um, I've really been called to hop on and give another energy update. As many of you know, I have the ability to connect to the spirit world, to the galactic realm, and also um, to the energy of the elementals here on Mother Earth. And there has been a lot of information coming through. I'm also been guided to timestamp this. So it is January 18th. It's Saturday, January 18th. 2025. I say that and I think, wow, how futuristic that sounds. I can't believe it. We're in 2025. Um, so yes. I'm going to be sharing with you on this energy update an overall review. There'll be some messages coming in from the galactics. There'll be some messages coming in from the elementals. There most certainly could be a transmission, a light code transmission. Um, I have written down a few things. I'm going to read it as it's been coming in. And if there are moments through this video that I feel like there needs to be, or the energy's coming through, I should say, sorry, let me correct that, where perhaps one of my galactic brothers and sisters choose to come through, or the elementals. You can hear the ravens in the background. Obviously, the elementals want to come through. I'm just going to step out of the way as I'm also a channel and I'm here to be of service. So I also want to say with this, if there is anything in this video, any information that does not resonate with you, please know that you can let it go and let it flow from you. Um, Also know that anything can change at any given time. I'm not really giving predictions. I don't give predictions because everything's up for interpretation and everything can change based on the level of consciousness, how we shift, what we're choosing in each moment. But as I'm feeling and seeing and experiencing through the time stamp is what I'm hearing is the message that I'm being guided to bring through. So thank you so much. All right. So I wanted to start by saying that there will continuously be an influx of energy coming through. So I'm just going to read what I wrote down, okay, as I was receiving it from my guides and team. So there's going to be a continual influx of energy. And what I was seeing, feeling, sensing is it's almost like it's coming in waves. It's almost like it's coming in waves. And I kept hearing with this recalibration, um, a recalibration. And as it's moving through, you are being strongly guided. And again, this is up for interpretation to ground yourself, to do whatever is necessary for you as a spiritual being to ground in the physical body. So perhaps getting out in nature, listening to the birds, laying on the earth, listening to music that is of calming, relaxing, and there's lots of frequency music out there, meditation music out there, whatever is going to relax your body. Breath work is suggested. Also, with this influx of energy and this recalibration, I'm hearing light body recalibration. And I've been talking about this in previous videos, but I wrote down, they suggested, they were saying a new focus on diet, body, and mindset. A new focus on diet, body, and mindset. So, with this recalibration and you that holding in a higher light quotient. This also is going to bring forth um, a new direction as what you are not only feeding through the mind, what you're choosing to engage yourself in, but also the food that you're ingesting, the types of food, and your environment, your environment. So we're going to see this huge shift from now moving forward. This also, they were saying, and they were circling diet and body. For some of you, you're really going to seek this out. It's going to become like this fire that's lit inside you, like this newfound engagement where you're going to be seeking out people. And this is where the internet comes in, where you may be, going down reels or, Google searching local farmers, community farming, working with the land. Some of you might be studying herbal medicines, really connecting to shamanism. Um, and I'm getting really emotional with this. There's also going to be a strong energy for those that are healers and those working with the animal kingdom. So there's going to be a combination of those, and you know who you are, bringers of the earth, energy of the land. You are going to be working with animals, and animals are going to be speaking with you. And you are going to be working in collaboration with bringing this energy through. So, this is where, and this is so beautiful. When I see this, I see like the messengers of the winged ones, the messengers of the winged ones, and how they are soaring and supporting. This information is going to bring through where the winged ones and the animals of the land are going to be working with in collaboration to help heal and shift consciousness. So this is going to be something that you're going to feel, see, sense, and experience more. And those individuals that are tuned to this frequency, I'm hearing that a lot of you are very sensitive beings of light. You are going to be guided, and I've talked about this in previous videos, and I'm staying really firm with this. You're going to be guided to move. You're going to be guided to join in community and connection with other high frequency beings that connect to the animal kingdom. And I'm hearing, you're going to hear this, clairaudience, where you're going to be called, and it's attuning to the frequency. Which reminds me, I brought through some water codes 2 years ago that my guides are now asking me to bring through. This is also an attunement too for those when we're talking about animals. I'm also bringing in the water and aquatics in this. This is attunement to the orcas, the whales, the dolphins, working with water elements. I've been really guided to bring my crystal family here in blue frequency, not only the gold ray, but the blue frequency. This is where the waters come in. Um, so again, this new focus, this realignment of working with nature, working within the natural rhythm, the natural cycles, and really slowing down the way we used to do things, climbing the corporate, structures, pyramids, ideas, concepts, all that, like that is like towering down. Okay. And many of you can see this. This is when I tune in, what I'm hearing is like a feminine energy. It's again, this is mother, this the consciousness of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth is slowing down. It's being connecting to that receptivity, to the pulse, to the universal heart within you, and understanding that we are all one in this. And this energy is going to echo like a chamber of love, and it is going to touch the hearts of those that choose to connect with this. And it is going to become so palpable that it is just, it's like this. I just see it as this surge of light. It's just this flash of light, and it moves across planes, it moves across time and space. And they're first showing it as this emerald ray. And it's interesting because that came up in the last meditation that I held with a group of individuals, beautiful souls. And it came in as this emerald ray, but I'm seeing it, and then it echoes into this golden ray, and then it echoes into these different frequency planes, these gold and colors. So really just be aware, really be aware, and do what you need to do to become more present. Um, I'm hearing a deeper connection, body, mind, spirit, soul coming into one. Um, they're directing back to, so when we're talking about food, I kind of got off on a little tangent, and this is going to be the way the video is, okay? Because I'm just allowing it to naturally flow. In terms of body, so more juicing, could be more physical activity, um, movement. I'm also hearing like Tai Chi, Qi Gong, tapping, all these different healing modality remedies, natural healers. I'm also hearing right now, I'm just hearing, boy, hey, I know you're here. I'm seeing like the skin, the drum. So it's like the pulse, the beat. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of circles opening up, ceremonies. Um, and I'm really hearing this encouragement to gather, to come together, um, and implementing all these natural tools. I say that, and I have this book, if I may. This book that I have, it's called Back to Eden. It's filled with natural remedies. I was guided to get this book, I don't know how long ago. But and I don't even know if you can get it online, but I'm sure you could find it somewhere. Um, this talks about how you can heal yourself, um, and all the natural remedies, all the natural herbs, and how to use them, and when to use them, and what I mean, it is there, okay? So this is a great book to have, because we're natural healers. We're natural healers. And we're here to work together as one and to bring forth the natural medicines of the earth. Okay, so that is a great book to get. There's several books, but this just happens to be right here. So if you want to reach out to me too, I can give you some more insights. But yeah. Okay. Next is quick to react. So we're moving on. Okay. So next thing, and this is current and will be, as I mentioned, the energy is going to increase as we move into this higher perspective, this higher shift in consciousness. So the energy is going to be very fast moving, very fast moving. Go, 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 go. And again, this is part of this recalibration. So I wrote down quick to react, speedy incoming thoughts, ideas, forms, pressure. Um, so a couple of insights here. When you are grounded, when you are centered within self, you become the observer rather than reacting to the circumstances around you. So this is really being encouraged to take a step back, breathe, center, focus. Okay. Because one of the things that, as many of you probably already know, is that we can't necessarily control what's happening in our outer reality, but we can control our reactions and our responses to it. And that is this still point. That is that energy that for those watching, you are connected to. So you're really being guided to be this vibrational source code of love, of stillness, of peace, of receptivity. And I'm not saying that that's always going to happen. Heaven said, like, I find myself having to go out in nature all the time. So I think this is why one of the first insights that they gave was, this recalibration and do what you need to do for you because it's it's going to be, I'm hearing, like a wild ride. There's going to be a lot of influxes. There's going to be a lot of things coming through. Um, and I've been talking about this forever. Nervous system reset, nervous system recalibration, body, mind, spirit. It's like this whole new level. Okay. So with this, though, with this quick flow of information, this is also bringing, if you are in a place state of awareness, you are going to be able to bring through new ideas, innovations, um, a new way of seeing and feeling. And because of this, because you're connected to this level of frequency and insight, it's going to manifest very quickly. Um, so know that. And this is where I wrote down co-creations, feeling them, feeling into the ideas, um, and being, it's almost like you have this idea, you have this insight, you have this, and it's coming from a heart coherence, it's coming from this heart space. And you are literally, I see these people, these beings, people here on earth are being illuminated with gold. So it's like you're just going to have this intuitive nudge to, oh, I need to reach out to this person. I need to reach out to that person. I need to travel here. I need to go here. Trust it, okay? Truly, truly trust it. Okay. Um, I'm going to go into Mother Earth. Mother Earth, inner Earth, reconnecting to the land, nature spirits, fairies, elementals. Sacred sites, ley lines, energy, lifetimes. So as this influx continues to pour into um, the planet, to recalibrate within us, the energy within the land, the energy, the densities um, are rising to the surface. And that can manifest, and we've been seeing it, and I've been talking about this on my YouTube. I think it was a week ago that I had said that I saw the mountains opening and I saw lava. It's as clear as day. And sure enough, 2 days later, there was an eruption in one of the islands in Hawaii. There was, I think, another one in Iceland. And so um, we're going to continue to see this um, through fires, eruptions, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, um, water. And when I deeper into this story, this is bringing everything back to the natural order. It's bringing everything back into its natural state. And I was also hearing, feeling, seeing, sensing, and I've talked about this too, as they were showing these lines, these intersecting lines through the earth. And they were saying the ley lines, the golden lines. And they were saying that when I say they, I'm referring to my guides. They were showing that these energy lines, and let's just use an example of like Stonehenge or these other sacred sites that um, there had been a lot of infiltration and energy being siphoned or pulled away from these sites. And this is all returning back. This is all returning back. And this has to do with the grid keepers of the earth. This has to uh, do with bringing everything back to its natural state. And Mother Earth is helping with this. So, this is why you will continue to see the awakening within the ley lines and the earth. Um, with this, I wrote down different levels appearing. And I wrote down one, two, three veils lifting, revealing truth to who and what is being spotlighted. This is leaders. These are uh, individuals, could be healers or certain social teachers. And I wrote down with this, the old must fall. Um, as in the old ideas, the old conformities, the structures. And they were also showing this too in terms of religion and the idea of religion. Um, there's going to be a new way, a new insight of moving into the spirituality of it and understanding that there is a spirit world, this spiritual world, and higher worlds there, like the angelics, and so on and so forth. So we're going to be moving away, and you're going to see this more um, come forth. Okay. Um, the galactic speak, the galactic speak, star nations from all over the galaxy, the Milky Way and beyond. The galactic speak, star nations from all over the galaxy, the Milky Way and beyond. So this is something that we're going to see is we're here on Earth, and certainly for many, it's going to be a lot of shock and awe. And for others, maybe not. I mean, I've been connecting with the galactics for quite some time. Um, but for some, it's going to be a shock to their system. But what I'm understanding is that um, I'll just read what I wrote. They are here, they are coming here, and some of them are already here. Some galactic presence is actually already here on Earth. They're already here on Earth, and they're working with us in collaboration with us. Um, so some of you will may feel them, start to feel their presence, the interaction, and there's for those that are wanting a deeper galactic connection, it's just going to naturally happen. And I know for myself, I'll just share this, is that when the Octurians came to me 6, 7 years ago, they made themselves known um, very gently, very lovingly. Okay. Um, and they're here to help. They're here to bring forth the galactic information and insights to help with us right now. Okay. So, no, this is something that you're going to see more of. You're going to see more of a galactic presence. You're going to really feel that. You might even see them. They're coming through with these technologies. I'm hearing ancient technologies, but also futuristic technologies. Okay. And they're also here to help awaken. Um, oh, this beautiful cardinal is outside. They're also here to awaken that which lies dormant within you. Okay. And this is where the star nations, the galactic presence, and also the elemental presence, the nature spirits, certainly the birds, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're right around my window right now, um, are coming in to accompany. So I'm going to read, I pulled a couple of cards from the Dragon Oracle deck. And what came through, which I was not surprised, is um, Thor, red, black, and gold dragon, protects you in times of change, a time of rapid transformation, transition, relax, you are safe. So this came through first. I think it's important to know, I mean, there's been a lot of fear that has been pumped um, into the planet for how many centuries. And this is all clearing now. This is ancestral. Um, this is clearing, healing, purifying this. This is a lot of those primal fears of home, finances, or ideas about money, how to live and survive here on earth. This is all shifting. All of that's coming up. All of it's coming up. So, no, again, this has to do with this recalibration, relocation, adjustments in your energy and your frequency. This is all changing. Okay. This is all changing. And the dragons are here to help. So, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, relax into it. This is this ebb and flow of surrender. This is about trust. Um, trust that you are being guided. Trust. Okay. Two other cards came through. Source Dragon. Source Dragon. Attunements to the infinite. Attunements to the infinite. Be still. This is what they were talking about before, of creating this stillness, this peace, this I am presence within the heart, the seed of who you are. Um, so be still in silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. I think it was my last video, opening like a lotus, or it could have been the one before, expression. I'll link them both below. It was a channeled message, creative expression. This is about being in the present moment. This is about not worrying about the future or past, just really being fully aware in each moment. Okay, so um, really bringing that message through attunements. Um, and this is also to, let me just tune into this because as I breathe and feel into this, I'm seeing this light. And I'm also hearing and sensing clarity of mind, clarity of sight, clarity of knowing. All will be revealed to you. So it's almost like if you are in a place and state of uncertainty, feeling like everything is crumbling down on you, or certainly you're seeing it in the world. They're saying find that still point and it's going to adjust you, move you into be still. It is the beingness. It is the beingness. It is your natural expression, your light, the codex of who you are. And I see this. It's like a light, this frequency, reverberation that is you're being adjusted to. So it's almost like you're going to be guided quite naturally where to go when you move in this state of stillness. If that makes sense, I hope I'm explaining it as I'm seeing it, feeling it. But it's almost like in this still point, you're just going to be naturally guided. You're just naturally going to sense where you need to go or what you need to do next. They're saying let go of the rigidity of the idea of how it should be, the lists, the deadlines, all that, the constructs of the mind. They're really wanting you, it's interesting, they're saying they're really wanting you to focus on a container, your container, and continue to build this light and this inner state of awareness, this inner state of awareness. So be still in silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. And the last card is Orange Golden Dragon from Octarius. Opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carrying the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. And this is where within that still point, within that inner compass, where those intuitive messages, insights, creative expressions, um, things that you were wanting to manifest, things that you are wanting to bring forth, not only for yourself, but for humanity. This is where you've been guided to understand the great potential within you. And when you can connect to this, the light within you, it's going to help you and direct you to where you need to go. Just like they were saying in the beginning. They're saying that this is going to help you in times of great change on the planet. It's going to help. And they're showing different, they're saying platforms, but I'm looking at it as elevations or frequencies um, through this adjustment period. Okay, through this adjustment period. So it's almost like you're in this play space right now, and you'll be shown and feel an experience of a higher frequency idea, concept, insight, where to live, and then it'll move back down so that you understand it. Um, it's almost like you embody it so that you can make those adjustments here on the physical plane so that you can move into that understanding and then become that. So this is going to be an adjustment that you may be moving through the different layers, and they're saying attuning from where you are now to a higher expression of who you are and what you're choosing, back down and up until that recalibration comes into neutrality and comes into an understanding of you. It just becomes you. You become the embodiment of that thought, that expression, that way, the new way. I'm going to leave this video here because I have 3 other pages. Um, and I don't want it to become too long. So this will be part one of part two. I hope these messages found you well. If you'd like to connect with me, if you have any questions, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out. I also hold weekly meditations. Um, so if you are wanting to join, please, I will leave my information below. I'm also going to be offering a beginner's psychic development, self-development 6-week course. So if you are feeling that you would like more information on that, please, again, reach out to me. Sending you so much love. Um, Take care of yourself, and I love you guys.